As always, my name is Kevin, aka Roll Sack, and the train, she's still going, but with a little less steam, I guess, because I keep losing. So I'm hoping that this is the time. I know last time I, refused to lose. It all rhymed and that kind of stuff. The difference this time is, screw it, we're gonna do it. Because that's the way it works. So let's not wait any longer and get this train moving. Now it's a monster train. All right, sap. Yep. Frostbite. Perfect. Incantabilities trigger an additional time. Perfect. All right. We got this. We're definitely not going to win the first fight on the first floor. We can't put an enemy on every floor because fuck those things, that's why. Actually, I probably could have done it, but it's not really a big deal. Okay. Put you there. Shit. Right. Can't put things on first floor. I forgot. Doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. That train steward is going to die for sure, though. Even after saying, can't put everything on the first floor because he won't live. What do I do? What's the first thing I do? Well, this was a good run. It doesn't matter. The first fight technically is not a big deal, one way or the other. It's literally made that you could lose. It's not a huge deal. It's just pissed off at myself for being an idiot. Because I'm really only going to get to do 15, 20 damage to this guy. I can at least hit him next turn. It's just obviously not working out as well as I'd hoped. Look at that. He didn't even make it to the fire after all my whining. After all my whining and complaining. Still stupid. I didn't it didn't have to work out that way. Alright. Titan's Tooth for the frostbite and the damage. And the glimmer. I never should have stopped taking glimmer. Because I don't think I've taken it in the last like 3 goes. God damn, I don't want to go with the Stygian and upgrade that when I have that. But Stygian, because we want the incant. We've got them incanting twice. That's good frostbite, though. Let's go frostbite, though. I would like to take both, but I'm going to take the Siren of the Sea because we've got the incant as well as the frostbite. It'll work itself out. Look. Give her an extra bit of health off the hop. Give her an extra little bit of attack off the hop. Get the heck out of here. Fight the next one. Make our way to Dad. Get some bonuses. Enemies start with 10 armor. Yes, because that's a unit. If it wasn't a unit, I'd think about it more. But it was a unit, so I'm going to take it. I talk like this now. Technically, this makes me take more damage. But at the end of the day, it is all better. Keep healing, man. Heal your way all the way up to the top where you die. I don't care. Do as you need. As much as this is way better on this floor. Free money. Yeah, get your little weird gold stealing funniness out of the way. I told you, you can heal your way all the way to the top. I'm legitimately not going to stop you. You're just going to kill yourself. Tried to warn him. Tried to warn him about 4 times. They never believe you. Bam. See? Already a huge change from the first fight to the second fight. Mainly because I played this not like an idiot. And because big attacks and frostbite. Frostbite. Yeah, enhance. Actually, doesn't have sweep yet though. Huh. I deal 3 damage on the back and I pull him to the front. It's probably just better in the long run for sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Whatever. Yep. Perfect. Our bottom floor is pretty much figured out. It's a shit ton of frost down there. Or frostbite. I believe that we can do it. Oh, that was gross. I touched the harmonica, and it was kind of wet. I didn't know what it was. It scared me a little bit. It wasn't wet. It was just cold in comparison to everything else. I was like, ugh, what is that? And can't gain rage 1. Lower the cost. Plus 20 in consume. Nah. I'll reroll. Oh, hold over. Damn, that would have been nice. Plus 10 magic power. No, plus 10 magic power. And... perfect. What are you saying? Can I toss something in and get a bunch more back out? That'd be great. Oh, I've never seen this one. You see the tent before you see the winged hiding near it. You prepare for a fight. Mercy, please. I mean no harm. I was left here by my so-called people. Bah! Traitors, all of them. And they didn't even leave me with anything to defend myself. The gall. Turns out this fight isn't as clear as we once thought, eh? Perhaps you Hellborn can prove more generous than our friends above. I promise to give it back to you later in perfect condition. Do you leave the wing some aid? Purge a unit, get an upgraded version later. Or purge a spell and get an upgraded version later. Damn. Could I go without one of the spells that I have now and just have it come back like tenfold? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the Vine Grasp. Thank you, Hellborn. I won't forget this kindness, truly. And unlike my feathered compatriots, I will keep my word. He's wearing Crocs or something. Such interesting. I didn't really want to get rid of a unit because we kind of need the units, especially for dad fight. We might have been okay. Next fight, I probably could have done it, but at this point in time, we need. All right. Constructed explosives, damage shield, perfect. Got him twice. My favorite kind. One, and two, and three. Just put that there for fun. Another one of the Power Ranger guys. Perfect. All right. Jesus. Allergies finally kicked in for the day. Always fun. Look at that. We're already starting the frostbite train. I'm gonna heal. As fun as it would have been to just be able to kill it and hit in half. Need to get some of this health up. Perfect. Everyone is dying. Boom. Dang it. It's not as bad as it could have been. We're doing, same as the other time, we're doing a lot of damage to Dad early on. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of her. That's all she wrote. Perfect. All right, what do we got? Gold. So I do think the Siren Song is better than the Pyrebound because this, in this after this fight, is going to do 90 damage anyways, but to a bunch of people instead of one person. So that's what I'm taking. And this unit gets -5 health. Or we can just have 2 on a floor that are getting a lot of rage. So all comes down to kind of what order we draw and that kind of stuff there, obviously. But see if we can get a sweepy unit here. I didn't want a 3 cost is my issue. Doesn't really matter, obviously. Danged. I would have liked to have not have to get a had to have gotten a 3 cost, preferably. Yeah, actually. Just give him as much health as we can, and now he can finally attack back. Multi-strike to one of these rage units. Rotate. And can't gain an armor. And yeah, good enough for me. Can we get sweep?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Technically, I know this is a little bit better. The sweep will allow us to frostbite everybody, and then we can hopefully get the other frost one and go to town. So. Start enemies appear on all the floors. This is the +2 attack to all over the dispatch. No, thank you. Even though I have no money, those ones don't take long to become assholes. Especially on every floor, I just wouldn't be able to kill them. I'd need very specific cards to be able to get that. You know what? Here's how we solve that problem. Now, is it worth putting her on this floor? The other one is technically a little bit better. It doesn't matter. I could have played that card after then. That's the only other. It's the only downside, I guess, to what I did. So, whatever. Uh-oh. Alright, you can go on the top then. There we go. Everyone dies. I got some money either way. Hee. Sorry, zoned out a bit. It's been a long struggle here trying to get this win with these clans, so I'm just kind of I'm like so focused now, like zoned in on like doodle-doo. If I do this, doodle-doo-doo. What about doodle-doo-doo this? Doodle-doo-doo. So it's kind of where we're at. So I'm just gonna keep giving it armor because it keeps giving me strength. Whether it likes it or not. Brief for Sprite. A refreshing Sprite. That's not at all what I meant to say. Brief respite. All right, let's go. Perfect. Good. Let the frost flow through you. Perfect. Easy. All right, I think we got this one. I did toot my own horn too early, but you know. Doot doot. Play 1x sap and 1x frostbite. Yeah, it's pretty good just on a turn where got really nothing else to do. Restore 25 health, draw 2 cards next turn, or restore 30 and apply regen 4. We'll go with the focus growth because I need to put that on the shark. On the unnamed guardian, or guardian of the unnamed, or whatever. Oh, it's you again. A familiar tent comes closer into view. The winged looks eager to see you behind its curtain. Hellborn! I'm surprised to see you back so soon. But I'm a winged of my word. Here you go. Good as new. I even took the liberty of making it just a little better for you. Consider it a small way to begin apologizing for our long history of disagreements. I could, however, hold on to it for a bit longer, give it the old winged treatment. Do you retrieve the donation now or later? What did it become? I just gain money for playing it? You hold on to it. Because as much as 20... I want to see what it does. I will not disappoint you, Hellborn. Yeah, it's fine. I want to know what it becomes. I'm not missing it, clearly, so go ahead. Alright. What do we got? Anything I want to do with some of these spells? Yeah, I probably could. And get rid of 2 train stewards. Yeah. Do I want trinkets? Nah, I ain't got money for that. I would have money for it, but I ain't got money for that. Alright. Permafrost, yes. This is probably the most important one. Upgrade a spell to have -1. Yeah, you know what? Why not? There, everything's so cheap. We've made everything so cheap. As you pass the train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. You gotta give up something for get something. You know the old saying, gotta give them to get them. Yeah, I could pretty much do it on one of these 2 that have rage. Because I don't really... Restore 5 health, sure, but... Most of the times I'm killing something, it's already taking like 30 health off me. 5's not going to be a lot. And that I just can't do with this run. So, lose 3 pyre health, gain 25. Yeah. I could just actually do it to this. Probably a better option. That way I don't have to worry about healing it right off the bat, as I always say. Did I read that last time? I don't think so. Oh, well. I'll read it fully next time, all serious and such. Alright, let's go. Spell Shield 2. Oh, thanks. That makes those guys invincible. Can't take any of these. They're giving them all the stuff that's just too good on their part. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, here we go, look. Bam. 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 There we go. Money. Get him. Don't let him get away. It's the only way I can get money nowadays. Alright. Well, that guy's gonna probably make it up a bit. Problem solved on that floor. And problem solved on that floor. So we'll come back down here and we'll just make her stronger. Alright. Alright. Her up there. Heal. Heal. Kill. Laugh. Ha ha ha. Go on with her day. I'd like to give him quick if I could, but actually just gonna play that there. So it helps a bit. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, so since we get to apply 2 stacks of rage every time, we only lose 1. Works itself out. So 1. And we win. 2. Perfect. Yeah, 4 times 5, not so good for the bad guy. For the fake harpy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Does 20 damage to me, but it does 15 damage to them, plus the 5 that I do, so it's 20 damage. It's 20 damage both ways. I can't wait to get that card. I haven't had to use it once, and it's going to do something fancy. Plus 7 magic power on this floor. I can't fit that anywhere, really. Let's just have Consume. Apply Frostbite 6 on enemy units. That's what we want. If we can get rid of Consume, that's great. Draw a card and enhance the card to cost 0. It's not necessary. Restore 1 health. We'll take the engraft. Oh, he's back. Hello. The Ramshackle tent, now an oddly welcome surprise, comes into view. Safely inside, the winged has patiently waited for you. Well, it isn't easy. Let me get that out of the way first. But this here is some of heaven's finest work, if I'm being honest, and I am. So make sure this gets used in the right place. Seraph can smell an assault from rings away, but I think you just might have a chance. Oh, it doesn't really do that much. It just... So note to self, if you ever come across this, just take it the first time, because the 10 gold is whatever. Could have used it and probably made up that 10 gold. But thank you nonetheless, sir. We're not that different, you know. Just 2 tracks on the same rail. Let's hope we end up going the same place. Best of luck, Hellborn. Seraph's gonna wish he'd never crossed the likes of us. Here we go. Now we just get a shit ton of money to make up for the fact that I had no money because I haven't been able to do anything. Do you want to upgrade units, I guess, probably, since I haven't had a chance? Or spells. I'd rather do spells. So we can get rid of Train Stewards. And then I can see what the artifact is. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units. I actually don't care about either of these. Holdover. Yes, we're definitely going to want something to have holdover. And you know what we're going to want to have holdover? Huh? It's nothing but free money. Alright, what else do we got? See, I'd like it to do it the flash freeze, but it doesn't. It's not doing it. The 8 frostbite is still good. So we can do it and 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 do it. But the gold will allow us to upgrade it better. Alright, flip this over, see if we get something decent. Ah, double stack. Of course you do now. Upgrade a spell with 10 plus magic power. Actually, that works for us too. Look at that. Alright. Let's go, Fel. You're going to make me rich. All the money. That's the plan, at least. All the money. Allies will add Scourge cards to your deck. It's not as bad as it could be. I got the energy to help. Boo-doo-doo, it is hot. Do-do-do-do, I'm dying. Nah, ba-da-ba. Help me. The fact that it's able to do it at the beginning is the most annoying part. Haha, I've gained money already. I'm rich. I could have done it to that one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna die from frost probably anyways. Sooner rather than later. But guess what? Hold over. Yeah, multi-strike. Oh, I should have played her first. I didn't even realize. Oh well. That's my bad. I was too excited to get my free money. She'd only have like an extra 6 attack already. And an extra 12 damage. Free money. Look, we're already at 120 gold. This is paid for itself almost immediately. But yeah, I would stop at the 25. I would take it the first time. I don't think it's necessary. The 10 gold, not a huge difference. Again, I could have played it enough times in the fight that it would have paid for itself, really. There we go. I mean, I prefer her not be dazed on that floor, but you know. Actually, if she's dazed, can she still give me Scourge cards? Because if not, then I'm fine with it. Nope, it doesn't do nothing. Kill you just to not take the damage. Alright, well, it's working itself out everywhere else, so who cares? $190. I may not have to take the $400 thing because I'll have enough money. I won't get the points for it, but you know. As annoying as this is, I'm going to do this one on this floor. And that just to get that extra frostbite on Fel, and then we'll play this one down here. Look, all the statues are dead. It's a great sign. It's a sign from heaven. Alright. You can die. Give me the extra energy. Heal. Frostbite. It's actually been a pretty easy fight. With not too much issue. That. You can play that. You can play this. And that. And that. He still takes 35 damage, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Still win. So much frost we get to add on every time. All right, 100 coins. Our choice of a card. Oh, yeah. I'm actually not going to take any of these. I don't. It's just taking up space, and I don't need them. I do get to play almost everything. Versus drawing the card at this point in time might be more beneficial. At least I get to cycle through more of my stuff. Whoa. Alright, so we don't really need to heal. Is there anything we want to duplicate? Is there anything oh my god. What if we duplicated the goddamn vine grasp? Be absolutely rich. Beyond rich. Rich beyond our wildest dreams. I would also probably do the Titan Sentry. Yeah, we'll duplicate just for the fact that I don't need the money, and I don't need to do the thing, so we might as well take something. When you play your third spell of the turn, all cards gain +1, or when you draw, they cost random. Again, this would be great if we hadn't started to lower the cost. This you kind of need at the very beginning with this clan. Or obviously possibly a different clan, because I don't know exactly the other two clans yet. So we'll take the forgotten name artifact, the vase here. The vase, whatever one you want to call it. Let's see what we can choose first before we duplicate. Frostbite 20. Yup. Hellvent. So what do we want to duplicate? As funny as I think this is, I think it's unnecessary. So for me, it's either Titan's Tooth or the Titan Sentry. Titan Sentry does help on other floors. I don't think we're having issues on other floors, so I'm going to take the Titan's Tooth, because that helps on every floor, and it's pretty cheap. Let's see what the 400 cost is here, and we'll decide whether we'll take it or not. Alright, non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. I can't take it. Even though, like, this alone triggers when a unit on this floor dies. It just gains more armor. Armor. I won't even be able to do damage to it. And I want to win this goddamn run, so I refuse. I refuse! I'm pussing out on all of these. I'm wussing out. Wussing out, pussing out. Whatever kind of out and I'm doing it. There we go. Oh, might as well only take the 5 damage once. All right. One, two, three. Yeah. And then just so I can get this money. We've done it. We've broken the system. There we go. I was like, the game, it froze. All right, let's do this. And then I am going to do this on this one. Just because it keeps its health high up there like that. And I'm pretty sure... this should stop me from dying. Yeah, perfect. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, but I wanted her to get more attacks, so... Could have made the mistake on my own, you know. So we just have to heal him next turn with all of our heals. $40 frostbite, perfect. Crap. There's absolutely no healing here. Not enough to keep him alive. Okay. What can we do here? So if I do that. Not everyone dies. But that's not what I would prefer to do. That is so annoying and so unfortunate. Alright, well, second floor is now the floor of importance, because bottom floor is not making it very much further. Not a huge deal, just unfortunate. Can I make this work? Yes. Can I make him survive? Not the way I would like to make him survive, but I can do it. Damn it. Alright, everything's got to be done on this floor. Doesn't matter what it is. Alright. Perfect. Well, this is actually kind of worth it to do at least once. Because that does a lot of damage. And I'm going to do the frostbite on this floor. And this, obviously. Oh, right. Except for now he doesn't because he takes the damage. God damn it. Stupid Kevin, pay attention. It doesn't matter. Again, just do all the healing we could do on this floor. It'll work itself out. Because they're just hitting bigs. They hit 50 and he only gets 2, and then 50 and 2. Should work itself out. We should be okay. I should have remembered. The thing is, he's going to get frost every time, which is kind of unfortunate for me. So do I want to do these little chip damages because they're not really going to help me out? Alright. I'm at least not worried about doing some of them. The frost I will do because I think it'll end up being better in the grand scheme of things. Sure, why not? Get the money somehow. And this is doing enough damage that when he gets to the top, I can just put him up all the way to the pyre. We, again, won't get any of the bonuses, but... So that's on me. I played the bottom floor wrong. I should have done the full heal on that. I was just trying to get as many incants as I could, so... Just me being stupid about it. Bam. Yeah. So there we go. No. It's gonna do 18. Or again, I could just do this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that. This puts it below 120. Just to be safe, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Perfect. So we didn't take any damage. It wasn't the smoothest, sexiest run we've ever done. Not even close. But it is done, and that's what matters. I'm not taking any of these. We'll just take the money. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You know, I might actually take Spikes 4. As just on the shark, we can toss it on him, get it out of the deck, and he's at least doing an extra 4 damage every turn. It's better than nothing. I don't want to upgrade any units. I don't have anything, so we'll check spells. See if there's anything else we want to remove. I think this is useless, unfortunately. It is consumed, so it'll get rid of itself. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I don't think we really need to get rid of anything. We could get rid of, like, a restore. But I don't think it's necessary. Alright, what can we upgrade first? And then we'll kind of go from there. So remove consume, but cost +1. I will do this to Frostbite, actually. Hire the crystalline seeds. Spell +10 magic power. Sure. No, we'll do that one instead. Reroll +10 magic power. Perfect. And we can upgrade it like that. And then actually, we can also upgrade it with holdover. Or do we upgrade Siren Song with holdover? That way, if we do have to play it, we still have it to play again just to be safe. But yeah, I think that's a better bet. And then might as well, it's 20 gold to make something cost nothing. Oh, and we'll make Ingraft cost nothing. That way it's automatically a free card. And then that's a lot of money left over to come over here and see what trinkets we can get. Off-life roast to a random card. No thanks. Units cost -2. And they enter the unit before or below the pyre. Don't really care. I'll do the units because that means we can make sure that we can play them and all the other cards in our hand. We'll re-roll and see what else we get. Sting, no. Apply spell weakness 2 to enemies whenever they enter the floor below the pyre room. Yeah, sure. There's nothing else I can really do here. I can upgrade. Well, I can't even upgrade. I used them all, so sounds good. All right. If we don't win this time, I'm leaving and never coming back. Friendly units enter with SAP 3. Yes, that is fine. It'll be okay. I just have to do as much frost as I can. Cross my fingers, cry a little bit, die on the inside, all the good stuff. But we can do it, I believe. All right, here we go. So I don't really have the units I want right at the moment. But we will make it work. We'll do it live. Got very laggy all of a sudden. Alright, well, very surprising that that didn't do anything, but I guess it's the double. Alright, so we at least got the frostbite started. Everything from here on out should be alright. You couldn't have given me the goddamn thing. 8 damage is fine. Do as much damage as we can on the floor below. We're already doing a crap ton of frost to Seraph already. I'm afraid that top guy is going to make it to the pyre, so there is that. And we need a multi-unit, like a multi-hit here. I don't know how that'll do, but it's not preferred, but it'll do. You can go here. I wish this did 5 damage and not 4. Annoying, but we'll work it out. Heal up. Oh, actually, it works itself out. And this has holdover, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, it does. So that means and that's how we use that to our advantage. Because now we're getting it back next turn. So we're automatically drawing 2 cards next turn. Holdover cards that we want. So yeah, sap 3, just keep doing it. Who cares? Do I really want to waste it on this floor? I could just do this. Better. Because then I don't want to. Oh, we're not really adding that. So do that there. So that I don't take as much damage. Do that. It's the same thing. We don't take as much damage. Add the frost here. Let's scroll back down here. Toss that down here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll be okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Or it will be. So, it's not too shabby. Sure, come to the bottom. It's lots of fun down here. For reasons like this. Neither of these are that great. I could have put more frostbite. I'll just do this. So that consumes it, gets rid of it. Left cards to draw into. We're really only drawing into, what, 18 cards? Out of 27. So we're cycling through most of them pretty quick with like no issue. Which, you know, is kind of what you want, so we'll use the heal on this floor. And then on this floor we use everything else. There's heal. And heal. And you'll never guess, but we're going to heal. There we go. So as long as Seraph doesn't get past the first and second floor, everything is going to be A-okay. Right, it was increased attack. Oh well. Just keep playing all the cards, doing all the things, having all the fun. Play one up there. Just to be nice. Give some love on the second floor. Just in case. Can never tell, never know for sure what's going to happen. There we go. More frost. All the frost. Final wave. They're not going to kill him, are they? Nope. Doesn't matter, though. Alright, so. Alright. Good enough for me. More frostbite. All the frostbite. We're doing it. We're doing it, everyone. We're doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it. We finally had a run that worked. And we didn't actually take any damage, I don't think, on any of, on the Pyre on any of the runs. Just the damage we took doing the upgrade. So, haha! We can do it. It is possible. I haven't won in so long, I forgot what it felt like. It feels so good. It feels so good. So happy. Alright. What a poop score. Stygian Guard level up. Lodestone Totem. Apply sap 1 to enemy units. That is incredibly good. You put that on the floor with some extra stuff, just pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, you don't do damage anymore. Enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. Also good. That's 3 free damage. So, there we go. So. Bing, bing. Alright, so that means, in theory, 1 to 2 more matches, so these 2 at least, we've unlocked the Melting Remnant, and we've unlocked everybody.